There were many things about IPL 9 that made you sit up and say, is this really happening? A lot of those came from the batsmen, and I thought RCB were the team to watch out for, even though they eventually lost the finals and Virat Kohli getting in excess of 900 runs. At one point we thought, is he going to get 1,000? And he just redefined the way T20 batting was viewed because he wasn't slogging. I remember Tendulkar, an earlier edition of the IPL, we had hit only 1/6 till the final. Kohli was a stronger player, was hitting more sixes, but there was no slogging, there were no reverse sweeps, there were no dill scoops. No, Kohli was playing proper cricket and almost got 1,000 runs. That was the single highlight of IPL 2016. But the team that won was Sunrisers, and they found in Ben Cutting someone to do a Carlos Brathwaite. But there were two highlights for the Sunrisers. One was David Warner. Now, we talked about Kohli's 900 plus runs. Warner got 800 plus as well. And nobody till then had got more than 700 runs. Chris Gayle had got it a couple of times. Michael Hussey had as well. But Warner was just in tremendous form for the Sunrisers. But there was also the fizz. You didn't quite know what to expect, and the fizz came and took over the attack. Mustafizur was fantastic for the Sunrisers. So those were the two lead teams, and those were the highlights. Two new teams came in, if you remember, the rising Pune Super Giants and Gujarat Lions, and what contrasting fortunes they had. A Dhoni-led rising Pune Super Giants just going down and down and down, and almost halfway into the IPL running out of steam, and you said, really, they've got no chance. And it looked that way more and more as they plumbed the depths. And then Gujarat Lions, under Suresh Raina, the understudy for so long to Dhoni at CSK. And they just kept going up and up and up. And suddenly a plateau. They got to the playoffs, and that was it. But Gujarat Lions were, in many ways, one of the highlights of the IPL. There were two other things that happened in the IPL. You know, for a long time, there's talk of how spin does very well. It still does. Spin is one of the highlights of T20 cricket, but 11 of the 12 leading bowlers were fast bowlers. And now you're looking more and more for those people with extra pace in the air who can tonk at the end. And you saw that reflected in the auctions. Everyone's looking to fill their side with the fast bowlers. And there's a headlong rush, there's a stampede. You need to call the police because everybody wants to open the batting. 10 of the top 12 run getters were opening batsmen. What is that telling you? It's telling you that you got half a chance, just strip the other guy and run out first and go and open the batting. And I see that happening a lot as well, especially with someone like Mumbai Indians, where I foresee Rohit Sharma opening the batting too. So those were some of the highlights of IPL 2016. Let's see if that gets carried over into 2017, where once again I expect very good tracks, but I also expect tracks with a bit of fizz, a bit of carry, a bit of bounce, and so the faster bowlers might come in there as well. But you never know. Every IPL throws up something strange.